Hey, thank you so much for visiting my channel. My name is Magishi, and today I'm going to talk about the society's expectation of a woman. Yes, today I'm going to tackle that topic. Anyway, the first one is we are expected to be perfect. And to begin with, there's nothing like perfect, like never ever. We're supposed to wear heels, we're supposed to be slim, we're supposed to have makeup. You know, when you post a photo of yourself on the internet without makeup, now they start comparing you with makeup and you without makeup. And they're like, ooh, girl, do not get out of the house without makeup. And it's like, does makeup define you? Does it define your beauty? Does it define your true self? It doesn't. The second one is we're expected to be unambitious. You know, when a woman is assertive and has a sense of direction, you know, people look at her with that face of, mwanamke, utapata mzee, na such an attitude. And this really is disheartening, especially for, if you want to be a CEO, you want to be an executive in a company. But when you're being assertive, you have a sense of direction. People look at you with that face of, huyu atapata mzee kweli with this kind of attitude. But when a man is ambitious, when a man is focused, he's seen in a light like, hey, now that's a leader. When a woman is like, so, she needs to turn it down. Amekuja sana, anajifanya sana, amesoma sana. The one is we're supposed to play it down, attain education, but not too much, not to chase away suitors. And we're supposed to be independent, but not so much that your man feels like he's no longer needed. The question is, when you no longer have work, God forbid, though it happens, who will sustain this house? Who will sustain this family? Where will the kids go to school? Who will eat who? We'll end up eating each other. We don't have money in this house. Maybe we haven't made any investments. You as the man haven't made any investment. But I'm supposed to sit here and nivumilie, nikuwa mpole. Don't expect me to play it down. No. And especially think about this. When you beat a woman up, when you demean her, and you're expecting her to be in the house, to take care of you, to take care of your babies, to go to work and be all smiley, and she's not supposed to talk about it, because when she does, apparently, she's the one who's messed up her home. She's supposed to, vumilia. And what is vumilia really? Are you supposed to demean your value just because you're married or you have a partner? Your life is not based on someone else's. It's yours. It's yours. Anyway, the fourth one is we're supposed to be proper, especially when it comes to dating. The society has put, a certain glass over our head, a certain mentality that, you're not supposed to date up to a certain number of people. If you date maybe up to 5, 6, huyo msichana si amekuwa na wanaume wengi. But when a man dates up to 18, up to 20, it's no big deal. The society has put a lot of pressure on a woman that, unakuta mtu amejifinyilia. You're so choked, almost literally, in a relationship, but you feel like, no, he has to be the one. And you're not happy. Don't. Be yourself. Do you. The fifth one is we're supposed to be pillars, of our homes. When your man beats you, when you're insulted, when you're humiliated, when you're looked down upon, you're not supposed to say it. You're supposed to take it all in. You're not supposed to tell anyone. You're the pillar of the home. Don't tell everyone. You'll embarrass your husband. Kazi ni kufunika. I'm sorry. I am really sorry, but I'm not about to play down on being embarrassed. You're not going to beat me up. You're not going to insult me and expect me to stay in your house. I'm sorry, our house. No, it's not going to happen. Have self-worth. Know your worth. The sixth one is personality. Not all women are the same. We're different. Some are complicated, yes, though you say all of us are complicated. We're not. Some of us are really simple. You just smile, you laugh, you're caring, you're nurturing. Some of us are serious, no nonsense. Well, some of us are introverts. You don't talk much. Some of us are extroverts. We laugh, we smile, we hug almost everyone. Don't expect every girl to be all smiley and mushy with you. No, people are different, and treat each person as they are. Don't stereotype. The seventh one is act like a lady. Where do I start? What does that even mean? Of course, I know there are certain standards that everyone needs to uphold, even the male gender. There are things that you're not supposed to do, like fat in public. But if right now I'm wearing a trouser and I don't feel like crossing my legs, ni feel kama nataka kuketi kama jamaa, what's the problem? Am I not a human being? Am I not supposed to express myself? And if I decide to wear today jeans and a hoodie, I am sorry, am I not a lady because I've worn something that is not feminine? Am I not? Eighth one is we're supposed to be multi-skilled. Well, I'm supposed to know how to cook, how to wash utensils, how to wash clothes. I'm supposed, oh good God, I don't know what else I'm supposed to know. But you can't be everything. That's why we need each other. We need to complement each other. One is relationships. There's this notion that when someone is single, they are lonely, they don't have anyone to talk to, they are sad. But when you're in a relationship, when you're married, you're happy, you have it all, you're contented. But that's not always the case. The people who are married but are not happy in their marriages, they're not even happy when they're alone. They feel like they're locked, they're in a cell in their own minds. Their lives is locked up. But the people who are single and they're happy, they're contented, that's it. Be happy as you are. Be happy the way you are. Appreciate yourself, love yourself, embrace yourself with the flaws, with the goodness, with your bad side. We're not all perfect. One is having kids. This one, the society has put a lot of pressure on a girl, on a woman, to have kids at a particular age bracket. You see, they've even put an age gap. If you get a kid when you're earlier than 25 years, 21, 20, 19, 18, you're too young. How does a kid take care of a kid? And when a lady gets a kid past 30, she's too old. Angeza mapema. That's what people say. But people's priorities are different. For some people, it's all about their careers. Maybe some people don't even want to have kids. Don't expect that every woman that you meet wants to have kids. Some don't. That's just life. For some people, they haven't found their partner and they don't want to have kids outside marriage. For some people, they have problems. The inability to have a kid. They've tried and it's not working, but guys are very judgmental. You look at a person and you're like, damn girl, you need to get a kid like right now. Oh, miaka imeenda. And I'm wondering, what's the hurry? You don't even know what I'm going through. You don't know. Please, guys, just put yourself in someone's shoes. You may not know what's going on in someone's life, but have the heart to be considerate to someone's feelings. You wouldn't want your feelings to be hurt. Don't expect someone else's to be different. But either way, just love yourself. Do you, be you, and be the best version of you. And that's all for today. It's good to have your company. And thank you so much. If you like it, share and subscribe. And until next time, goodbye.